And talking of rich, colourful stages, it doesn't get much better than this. It almost has a biblical feel to it. Sassoon Docks, the main fish market in Bombay.
Well, I must say I'm always at my happiest in a fish market, my most exuberant. My wife Sarah says I am a fish because I love my fish so much. I don't know why it is, but fish and boats and open air scenes like this at dawn are what really, really makes me excited. I mean, look at it. I mean, I think in a sense, we're all excited by sights like this because it sort of takes us back to a time when things were simpler, when people got on with each other much more closely. I mean, the great thing I always find in scenes like this in India is that you never feel that people have got it in for you because they're too busy doing their own thing, doing their own work. I think in the West, somehow, because everything's so tidy and clean, we just lost that sense of kinship. Well, as the Australians would say, I'm like a kid in a lolly shop here. But it's not just really about the fish here. It's about the curries that's really exciting me. I mean, because being the most popular city in the whole of India, Bombay has fish curries from everywhere. Mangalore, Maharashtra, Madras, Kerala, Goa, you name it. And I can't wait to get out there and try them all.
So the overall effect is that this place inspires you to cook. My little house at the edge of the lagoon is the perfect place to cook a curry resonant of that vibrant fish market.
So I'm just slicing up my squid here and just cutting it into rings. It's been prepared apart from that with my trusty Indian blue knife, which cost me 40 rupees, not a lot of money. Now I'm going to make a masala. Into my masala grinder I'm going to put some coriander seeds, cumin seeds, some black mustard seeds, and then some garlic and red chili, and some turmeric, and finally some fenugreek. Turn it on, whiz it up. So there we go. Only takes seconds. I'm just going to turn that out into on top of my coconut, just to remind me to put both into my trusty karai or chatti, with quite a good quantity of just ordinary vegetable oil in there. I'm going to fry off some sliced onions, stir those around a little. Then I've got some garlic, chili, green chili, and sliced ginger. There we go. And next, while it's still very hot, I add my squid. Okay, there we go. In goes my masala now, and the ground grated coconut. Just think it could do with a little bit more colour, and probably, thinking about the amount of chilli in there, a bit more oomph. So I'm just going to add some chilli powder, about a British teaspoonful, I should think. And now add some tomato. There we go, just chopped up. This hot country tomatoes all taste deliciously sweet. So that's looking good. I'm just going to add a little bit of water, so I wanted just a bit of sauce happening here. I always keep a water bottle near me whenever I'm cooking these Indian dishes. You never know when you might need it, quite often just if the spice is burning a bit or you want a little bit more liquid for a sauce. Now I'm going to add a very important ingredient in Mangalorean cooking, tamarind. Lovely sour note. But sometimes I find them a little bit too sour, so I'm a bit apt to put a little bit of sugar in there as well. And I'm using jaggery, which is cane sugar. It's very, very unrefined. Tastes wonderful. Tastes like fudge. I'm just going to add now a little bit of coriander. You know, it's just, I love curries like this because it's not all about long, thoughtful cooking. Indian curries, sometimes you can do it in minutes like this one, and very good it is too.
had this in a little restaurant. Well, it wasn't really a restaurant, it was just a gap in the wall where they serve really good fish dishes. This took barely 10 minutes to make. It's cheap, no fuss cooking, and I love it.